What's going on, gamers out there? Diamond93 here, and welcome to episode 42 of Building Minecraft City 3.0. We are finally back. I'm back home from the interview and stuff like that. Without further ado, let's get straight into this episode. So, in the last episode though, which is still processing and whatnot, it's not uploaded just yet, but it's still processing. It's got about 20 minutes left. But in the last episode, though, I did a lot of the entrance. I even fixed up the stairs a little bit, though, to where it's still 4. But I also have it set to where it has 2 benches on each side. Because I do not like the fact that it has 8 stairs like that, though. I don't like that. But luckily for me, though, I fixed it here. Oh, okay, so 6 grass blocks. Okay. So now this is where I need to get the flowers out, though. And the spruce trapdoors, too. Okay, so I got the spruce trapdoors, and I don't even remember what flowers I need, to be honest. I don't remember. Okay, I see the flowers I need. So I need dandelion, orange tulip, cornflower, poppy, allium, and deoxydaisy. There we go. Okay, good. Now it needs to go... where exactly? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So it is 3 away from the wall. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to do something to this side. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so. Yeah. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I don't need this stuff anymore. Okay, so we're gonna go the dandelion, tulip, cornflower, poppy, allium, and oxidase. So I start off on this side. So it's going to look something like this. There we go. So it's going to look something like that. There we go. Okay, good. So I don't need the flowers anymore, which is good. Oh shoot! I just realized something. I still needed the first trapdoor. Damn it. One, two, three. Oh wait. This roof is too tall. I just realized this roof is too tall. 1, 2, 3. I just realized the roof is too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the right height. It is the right height. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. But the lantern sticks on top of the fences, though, like this. Like that. There we go. I forgot about that. Oh my god, my phone. So, okay. But, hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out a way, though, to add in the sea lanterns, though. Let me figure out this, though, so let me just go right here. 1, 2, wait, hold on. 1, hold on. 1. So I'm gonna stick one there,
Go over 2 blocks and stick another one.
Okay, so it's on the third one. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, there, and there. Like that.
And you have to go back 2 blocks.
There we go. Back 2 blocks. Stick another one. Back 2. Stick another. Back 2. Stick another. Back 2. Stick another. Back 2. Stick another. Yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Wait, that doesn't belong there. No, it doesn't. Good thing I kept the white concrete. Because, well, I still need it though for other platforms though and whatnot. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2. It'll go technically go right there, but I can't really stick it there. So I'm gonna stick that one. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2. Stick that there. 1, 2. Stick that there. Perfect. Nice. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh! I don't know how the heck I placed that correctly somehow. Ooh, there. Not there. Okay, then we have 1, 2. Perfect. Oh my. How did I line that up so I don't know how I lined that up correctly. I have no idea how. There we go. I don't know what the heck is going on here. But somehow, in some way, I somehow mapped it out like so spot on. I don't know how the hell I did that. I am so shocked. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Same thing right here. It's just so it's just so they're like evenly spaced on this side though, which I'm completely surprised because I did not expect that. Anyways, what I now need to do though is I'm gonna stick this stuff back inside my inventory.
Stick one there, go back to the block, stick one here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, no, there, no, there. I don't want white concrete again. There we go. And then here, fantastic. I now need to kind of focus on laying out this area though on the outside here. Now what I did though is I did extend like the roof though a little bit though. So I need to do a 2 or 2 here.
Okay, so it looks like it's actually in the dead center. Looks like. Like right here though. But that's only 3, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 4. But that's showing 4 and 4. What? Unless I have to, you know what, let me just, oh, I can't destroy that. Well, technically I can. I just have to come all the way back up to over here and just extend this. Oh, that's what I have to do. I see it now. I see it. I see it. I have to extend this out back another block. That's what I have to do. No wonder why I got so confused. There we go. Nicely done. Perfect. Okay. so now I got that all taken care of. I can now properly have 4 and 4 now.
So we're going to go down to 3. There we go.
There we go. Perfect. Nicely done.
There we go. Chandelier made.
Okay, so now I don't need this anymore, but I do need to hold on to that. Okay, so we're gonna go about the grass block. You go the grass block, the trapdoor, and good thing I'm in this section though.
I'm also gonna need the sign. Real quick, I'm also gonna need to get the glowing ink sack.
So I need to grab out lime green dye, red dye.
Lime green dye and red dye.
I also grab the
Well, actually no. Yeah. Oh shoot, I got rid of the fences. And now I also need fence gates too.
Okay, so I grab oak signs too, because I already got the fences. Oh, and I need fence gates. I completely forgot about the fence gates.
There we go. No, not there. Not there. There we go. And you may wonder though what this open pathway would be though. This right here though would be another exit point. Like this right here though would be for like the handicap. So, or what I could do though is I could just like leave it though like this though for like everyone though. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna leave it like that though to be honest, and I'll just get rid of all this stuff here so I don't need it anymore.
Oh, because I don't need the signs anymore.
Like so.
Okay, so I guess I don't need this stuff then. Now I need to hold on to the oak fences though, because, well, I'm gonna need those. Now, you may notice though, there's no lights in these corners over here though, so I'm gonna hold on to the sea lanterns though.
Oh, there we go. But I am going to need to get out that grass block again. I'm going to get out the grass block. I'll need to go into these corners over here. Like, stick a grass block here. Actually, yeah. I'll just take it out of twice. Like so. And it's going to make like a little bit of a tree decoration though, a little bit. Like so. It's going to make like a little bit of a good decoration though, in my opinion. Now, I still need to figure out the lighting though for these areas. So I still need to come up with the lighting for that though. But I have an idea. I'm not going to use sea lanterns anymore, but I am going to use lanterns.
Oh. Oh, wait, why the hell did I get rid of the lanterns if I still need them?
Because I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a lantern on top of these these plants, then stick another one on the corners right there. Then I'm going to stick more on these corners right here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the lighting. It's good. Okay, so now I can get rid of all this just for the lighting.
Oh, yep.
Good.
Right here.
Okay,
and right
so
there.
now I can
Perfect.
get rid of all this stuff. So I don't need any, except for like the oak benches, because the oak benches that I'm going to need to keep.
Okay, so let me stick this back inside my inventory for right now. There we go.
There we go. Okay. So now we're going to grab our benches, and we're going to go, so from the trap door, we're going to go, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Stick a 3 wide bench here. Then we're going to do those, we're going to need to go up 1 block gap. 1 block gap.
Ooh, not there.
1 block gap. Whoops. 1 block gap. And the last 1 block gap. Correct? Yes. It's going to look a little something like this. So we need to look over here. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. 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 There we go.
Ooh, I did not mean
Perfect.
to sit down there.
Now this is all done. Okay, guys. The 2026 train station.
No, not there.
The 2026 update train station has now.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now I got that all situated though. I'm gonna need to grab a chest. Right? Yeah. I need to grab out a chest. And the reason why though is because I'm gonna stick the chest right here and stick all the blocks though that belong to the train station in here. Now I don't need the chest though anymore though, so I can kind of get rid of the chest. But I need to hold on to these blocks right here though. Yep, these are the blocks I need to hold on to. Because, and this is the reason why though. The reason why though is because, actually, I think I should probably get rid of, no, I'm going to keep those benches there. Okay, good. Now, oh shoot. I just realized something. I don't know how to build a parking lot. I don't know how. I don't remember the block length. Oh shoot. Guess I can't work on the parking lot yet. I guess not. I guess I can't work on the parking lot yet. Noted. Okay, so looks like I can't work on the parking lot just yet. So what I'm going to need to do, though, is I'm actually going to head back to the fairground and kind of finish that up a little bit. Like, oh wait, I just realized something actually. I still have to complete this pathway right here. I still got to complete this pathway right here. I just realized. That's the only pathway I don't have yet. I just realized that. Damn it. God damn it. Anyways, I'm going to just stick all this stuff inside this chest here. There we go. Except for I got the grass block though now. What's inside this chest here? Ah, it's all this stuff, so stuff I'm going to need. Well, I don't need the glass panel or the shovel anymore. I don't need all that stuff though. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need the lever. I don't need the glass pane. I don't need the yellow concrete. But I do need to keep everything else, though. Now, what I'm going to need to do, though, is this. There we go. Okay, let me just X that out. So I can go back to this playlist.
One clan.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So, okay, close that out. I need to go down to here.
There are also several there as well.
Oh, that's a little loud.
We have one that takes us to the ghost train. We to the whole path around rows wide. All the is see too short. Main just some trees. Where excellent substitute for empty space is
Okay, so I'm gonna come down over here.
bushes that look.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the stone. Grab the stone, and I need to go out. Yep. There we go. Okay.
Look nice and planned, so 2x2.
Okay, so it looks like what I need to do though is I need to go out to the banner. Like the far banner. Which is this one right here. There we go. And then it's telling me I need to connect this up though to the building over here. According to this, right?
two squares nice and stacked next to each other.
Yep, I was right. It does go up to the domain. There we go. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, good. So now that I have all the pathways done, though. So now I got all the pathways done, which is great. Like, very, very great. Now I have all the paths done, I can then finally work on everything else. And I mean, finally work on everything else. Okay, so I don't need the stone anymore, which is... Well, I'm actually going to hold on to it, though, just in case. Just in case if I still need to. And I just realized I need oak benches. I just realized. So I'm going to head back over this way. Back over to the train station over here. Now, obviously, though, I know I'm not done with the train station, though, and whatnot, though, but I want to work on the parking lot, though, before I actually work on the rest of the platforms, though. It's just going to make it easier on myself, though. It's just going to make it easier on myself. Okie dokie. So, how am I going to do this? Well, first things first, though, is I think I should put down the defense post first, though, to then help. Actually, if I do the benches first, though, I just realized. So, but the problem is, though, and I just realized something else, though. I need logs, wood, and leaves that are oak. Now, let me just get rid of this chest right here for right now, though. Okay, so I need to figure out, though, exactly when he started constructing it, though. Because I know he did it, though, after he did the walls, though. Okay, I see it. Okay, so it is, like, oh, wait. His is actually further back, though. Well, mine is not. So mine's actually going to be lined up, though, with this thing right here.
A little bit more on the entrance to the fair. We have made the arch.
Okay. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yep. Too low to the ground. Ah, that's more like it. Okay, so it needs to look like this. Okay. Noted. Not there. There we go. That's better. Ooh. What the heck? Perfect. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so let me just do the same thing over here on this side. I just gotta make sure they are lined up correctly. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Nicely done. Oh dear. There we go. Okay, so now that those are all constructed, which is good. Okay, so now I don't need to worry about this stuff anymore, though, but I do need to grab out saplings and bone meal. So I need to grab out oak trees and then the bone meal. Now, here's something, though, that I also do know, though. I need to stick benches, though, all throughout the park, though. Just so people have places to sit down while during the pathways, though. Kind of like what I did over here. Kind of like right around here. Like I did over here. So I'm going to start off over here, where I actually have this light post over here, though. So, what I'm going to do, though, is this. I'm going to need to stick that inside my inventory for right now. I'm going to grab out the rest of this stuff here. I'm going to go, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, good. Good. But then I realized that I need a light post right here and right here. Because I need a light post that actually leads down to over there. So I just realized. So, in fact, I don't have any, though. But, not to worry, though. I got a plan for that. Okay, so I'm going to grab out this and this for right now. There we go. I'll do the same thing right over here too. Oh, I can't do the same thing right there though. I can't. So what I'm going to do though is this. I'm going to stick our pathway one right here. There we go. Okay, so I am going to need to get out the fence gates then. Noted. Steady. Got it. Nice. Okay, so now I have that all situated. You doing good in there, sir? Okay, good. So now what I'm going to need to do, though, is this. I'm going to need to stick a lamppost. So I need to skip a block. Well, 2 blocks, though, since I have one in the corner there. You know what? I'm going to cut this back down a little bit, though, and stick a 3rd flower bed. Because I'm actually going to break that there, shift this down, then I gotta destroy this here. Hold on. Ah, damn it. Good. I guess it was a smart move to keep the stone. What I'm actually going to do, though, is I'm actually not going to have any of this here. Yeah, I'm not going to have any benches here since we already have benches there. And I don't know why, though, things are dropping, though, when I don't want them to. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Stick drift. There we go. Okay. But it needs to have, like, a 3-block gap, though, I just realized. There we go. So, I technically could add something in here, though. I just gotta figure out the proper length, though. Nope. Yep. I can have, like, 2 benches here, though, and that's it. That's all I can do, is just have, like, just have it like this. I mean, that makes a lot more sense, come to think of it. Yeah, that definitely does make a lot more sense. It definitely does. Okay. So now I need to work on this pathway right here, though. So I'm gonna go to 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3. On the 4th block. There we go. Now, actually, though, how do I... Well, the soul lanterns, though, are different, though, because they barely permit light. But actually, though, I know that's how I did it over here. So I did it, though, with a 1, 2, 3 block gap, though, as well. Okay. So I did this over here, though, with a 3-block gap. Though, but I want to double yeah, I did do 3-block gap. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So there's going to be one right here. There we go. Then we're going to have another one right here. And another one right there. Right there. Right there. Here. And then finally, right there. Right. Actually, you know what? Right there. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Okay, good. Now, I just realized something, though. This one's actually going to take me longer to get done, though. So, but it would still be public, though, once this reaches 43 episodes, though, that are public. And published. Like, fully published and public. Because once I see that it is public, like, the 43rd episode is public, that's when I will update it. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Okay. But I gotta do the same thing down over that way too then, as well. Come to think of it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's gonna be like so close though. Like really, really close to the kiosk there, but I don't care. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta move down to over here. But the problem is, though, is this. I gotta start doing on this pathway right here, though. But what I'm actually gonna do, though, is I'm actually gonna stick one right here on this corner. Now, I can't do it, like, over here, though, because of this kiosk right here. There we go. It's just so this can actually help me figure out, though, where I need to stick it on this pathway right here, though. It's just to help me figure that out. Okay. So, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. There. We're going to stick one there as well. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Nope, not there. There. Ooh, now this one does have quite a bit of turns, though, as well, though, I just realized. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. It's going to go right here. And we have 1, 2, 3. But this one's going to be on like on an exact corner, though. So this one's going to have like this kind of design to it, though. That's like in the dead center there, though, but it's too close to that post. But do I care? Not really. Because this thing needs as much light as possible, though, throughout the night. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, there's already a light going to be there though. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm actually gonna stick some lanterns though, like even like on the outside of this though, just so we have some extra light there. Oh, it's gonna be on another corner. Now this is gonna need to look a little bit funky though. Actually, unless you know, it's not gonna need to look funky though, because I'm sticking it though right here. Perfect. There we go. That's better. Okay, now this is definitely going to be enough light, though. And I mean definitely going to be enough light throughout this area over here, though. Perfect. Okay. So, but over here, then we have like a 4-block gap, though. So over here, though, I'm just going to stick like a bench there. So, yeah, just a bench there. And that's really it. So, even though I probably could have spaced it out a bit better, though, I decided not to. Okay, now I'm going to stick a bench over here. A 4-wide bench. 2 flower pots. With another 4-wide bench. There we go. Then we're going to have a light, like, directly right here, though. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Oh, I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this because I'm also adding some beauty though. Now I'm curious about something though. Oh, it doesn't even connect up there though, which is good. Oh. There we go. Okay, so in areas though that they're like the 3 in between though, I'm just gonna add in some flower pots. Just so we have like some like, just so we can like spruce things up a bit, you know? There we go. Nicely done. Perfect. Okie dokie. So now we're gonna stick more benches, like. Now I could actually have a bench right there though, but people are gonna be suffocating though, so I'm not gonna have like a bench there. Good enough for me. There we go. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. So now we're gonna, oh, I just realized something. This thing barely has any light posts though, so I'm gonna need to stick another one right here though. Unfortunately though, that's gonna be right next to a bench. There we go. So, I need to stick another light post right here though, right? No. Here. Nope. Not there. Definitely not there. Actually, this gives me a better idea though. There we go. We got some extra lights there. It's actually good though, so I can technically put these benches back where they belong. What the heck? Huh? There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to stick one right here. I'm gonna stick another light right here. There we go. Okay, then I'll stick some benches right here and right here. Now, unfortunately, though, I can't really add anything through here, though. Unfortunately, I really can't. But what I can do, though, is this. I could still technically add these lampposts in, though. I just have to be cautious, though, on where I stick them. There we go. Perfect. Even though it's not going to look even, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really look quite even, but I don't care. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't. Okay. Now, the good news is, though, is that there's more lights and more benches throughout. The bad news is it's going to take me forever just to constantly have to add in all of this stuff, though. It's going to take me forever. But it's going to be worth it, though, in the end. It's going to be worth it. Okay, so we're going to stick another lamppost right here. Now, what I could technically do, though, is I could use daylight sensors, though, and try and have it track through with the moon, though. I could technically make a lamppost like that, where it doesn't detect it during the day, but detects it during the night. I could do that. Oh, the possibilities. But I'm thinking, though, I could use that, though, for, like, the streets, though. Ooh, now that would be pretty cool. Like street lampposts, though? Ooh, that's a perfect idea. That is a great idea. Actually, yeah, it's a great idea. Okay, so I'm going to stick a lamppost directly here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to stick a lamppost here. Then I'm going to need to stick a bench. Right here. Right? Yes. Stick some flower beds. There we go. Now, I need to stick a lamppost here, though. Does it actually work, though? Ooh, it kind of does, though, but not fully. There we go. Because I don't want to have it connected up with the kiosk here, though. I don't want that. So I'm going to add another one, though, right here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to have another bench right here. There we go. Perfect, nicely done. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, good. Everything's looking good so far. God damn it. Where's the trusty shovel? I don't know why I got rid of my trusty shovel. I need my trusty shovel back right now. Got it back. There we go. Oh, that's a bad placement. There we go. Okay, now let's see what I can do here, though. It's a... You know what? I got an idea. There we go. 3 wide bench. Nothing else. Same here. 3 wide bench. Nothing else. Now, I skipped 3 blocks, though, for this bench. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. There we go. Okay. And I just realized I built that wrong again. I think. Right? Almost. That's better. Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay, so now that's looking really good. Okay, so now I'm on this side of the park now. So what I'm going to need to do, though, is I'm actually going to start off, though, from down here, though, as well, though. And I need to do 2 benches, 2 flower pots, 2 benches. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, good. Whoa, what the hell type of glitch was that? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to need to stick a bench directly right in front of here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick... I don't really like having long benches like that, though, so I'm going to stick a 3 there, then I'll stick another 3 here. With 1 flower pot, though, in between each one. Ooh, I like that, actually. Ooh, I really like that design there. I really do. Okay, then I'm actually going to stick 1 on this corner right here, like directly on this corner. Okay, then I'm going to need to do, okay, so, okay, so I'm going to stick 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 flower pots, 1, 2, damn it, 3, 4. There we go, perfect. Nicely done. Okay. Perfect. Nicely done. Okay. Now, even though I technically need 1 on this side, though, I won't be able to have 1 on this side because of the go-karts. Ooh, okay. So this is going to be a bit complicated, though, because I need to have the lamppost right here, though. So this one's just going to need to be a 4-wide bench, like so. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, it is going to need to be a bit dark, though. It is going to be a bit dark. Okay, so I'm going to stick 3 benches here. There we go. Then we got bench, bench, bench. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Okay, then we got bam, bam, bam. Bam. No, wait, that's the 3rd block. You know what? I'll just leave on the 3rd block then. Make it a bit easier on myself because of this ride right here. I'll stick 1 directly in front of this middle banner. And then I'll stick another 1 though right here. I'll stick one there, I'll stick one here, I'll stick one there, then oh, I just realized this pathway is too close to the wall. Yeah, I just realized that. So I need to figure out a way how to, I can add, like, you know what, screw it. I have no other choice to. Unless, no, it's because of the sign there, I won't be able to place it. Whoops, too tall. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, I just realized this path isn't connected up though. Hold on. There we go, now it's connected up. Which is good. Like, really, really good. Now, let's take the light right here, though. Just so I can have it, like, on the corner like this. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That's better. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. I'll stick one right here. Now, I'm not sticking it here because of this right here. Then I'm going to stick another one all the way down here. But this time, just right here this time. And not as like an exact corner, though. Because of this giant flag right here, though. I don't want it to, like, overhang on top of that, though, where it brings, like, that down. I don't want that. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Okay, good, 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 good. Then I'll stick one right here. Perfect. Nice. Okay. This is looking pretty lit up though. As well. So I'm not gonna add any more over here. Now it's time to continue down to over here. So we're gonna add benches here. Oh wait, that's a 3. Hold up. And that's also on a corner though too, though. So I would definitely want one on the corner right here though. There we go, that's better. Now I could be using different flowers though, but I just really like using poppies. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so actually, I just realized something here. I have an actual basketball. So, let me get rid of those real quick. See? Right here. I have an actual basketball. Okay, so I'm gonna grab out a chest. I'll stick the chest right there. Then I'll stick the basketball inside the dead center of the chest, right there. Okay, good. Okay, so now I got that all taken care of. Then I come down to over here, because this is like the last, like, small section I have to do. So then I can start placing down the trees and whatnot. Right? Yep. This is the last area. Okay, so I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just realized that's getting a bit too close, though. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I just realized that's gonna be a bit too close. So maybe if I do a little something like this. There we go. There we go. I don't like that. If I'm not... There we go. Damn it. I just accidentally sat down. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now, actually, what I could technically do is I could technically stick it right here. Though I technically could. So, but then it would be corresponding with that one right there. So what I'm actually going to do, though, is this. Check this out. Booyah! Nicely done. Okay, good. So now I'm going to be sticking a lamppost here, here, and here. Where it's a 2-block gap, though, in between each thing. No, like that. Perfect. Oop. Nah. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so now I can start adding in the trees and the whatnot, though. Now I can. Which is good. Then I can now start working on the other stuff, though, now, which is great for me. I don't need the stone anymore. I definitely do not need the stone anymore. I definitely don't. Okay, good. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to head back this way real quick. Back towards the train station. So what I can do is I can then stick this oak bench back inside the chest here. There we go. I seriously just got rid of that stuff, though. God damn it. I don't know why I did that, though, to be honest. I don't know why I did that. Like, I really don't know why I did that. Get rid of these two things. The two things I need. Okay, so I'm going to stick a tree directly here. Yep. Right there, we're going to stick a tree. And we're going to stick a lot of other stuff around it, though. Now, around this food truck, though, I'm still going to stick some plants, though, as well, that are just around this food truck as well.